Good evening, everybody. You're looking live here at Mountain Crest High School. We got the River Bears taking on the Mountain Crest Mustangs. And this pretty much just determines who is going to be first in region. It has so in the past. We don't expect it to be any different this year. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us. I'd like to thank our sponsors as well for making this possible. You can see all of them are right there on your screen. Those are the people you need to thank for bringing you a Bear of Wrestling this year. So next time you see one of the owners of these places or stop in, tell them thank you. We started momentarily. Other sports going on. The Lady Bears playing basketball at a Memorial Gymnasium there at Bear High School. They're taking on Skyview tomorrow night. Boys basketball team doing the same thing. It'll be a rematch of the 4A state championship game of last year. I invite you to come pack the gym for that one. If you can't make it, we will be there as well. So matches tonight at 106, you got Easton Evans of Mountain Crest. He'll be taking on Trenton Ward. At 113, Luke Schrouder will be taking on Tyson Hershey. Cooper Sanders taking on Dylan Wright. Terrell Lee taking on River Smith. Jacob McBride taking on Braden Wolf. Gabe Sanders taking on Cameron Reese. Jordan Wakefield taking on K.L. Wilcox. Zachary Smith taking on Kason Burns. Wyatt Larson taking on Easton Windward. Brock Girthy taking on Maverick Skinner. That'll be a good one. Braden Girthy taking on Tyler Howard. Walker Hutchinson taking on Paxton Smith. Hunter Schrouder taking on Zach Phillips, and Sam McCarthy taking on Logan Frazier. We'll take it over to the PA announcer here at Mountain Crest for the national anthem. They'll introduce the matches as well. We'll see you on the other side.
Before we start tonight's contest, will you please join us in honoring America by the playing of the national anthem. And now for tonight's starting lineup, we will begin at 132. For Mountain Crest, Jace McBride. And for Bear River, his opponent, Braden Wolf. At 138 for MC, Gabe Sanders. His opponent for Bear River, Cameron Reese. At 145 for Mountain Crest, Jordan Wakefield. His opponent, Kel Wilcox. At 152 for Mountain Crest, Zachary Smith. And for the Bears, Kason Byrne. At 160 pounds for Mountain Crest, Wyatt Larson. And for the Bears, Easton Windward. At 170 pounds for Mountain Crest, Brock Guthrie. And for Bear River, Maverick Skinner. At 182 pounds for Mountain Crest, Braden Guthrie. And from Bear River, Tyler Howard. At 195 pounds from Mountain Crest, Walker Hutchinson. And for Bear River, Paxton Smith. At 220 pounds from Mountain Crest, Hunter Schroeder. And for Bear River, Zach Phillips. At 285 pounds from Mountain Crest, Sam McMurray. And for Bear River, Logan Frazier. At 106 pounds for Mountain Crest, Easton Evans. And for Bear River, Trenton Ward. At 113 pounds, Luke Schroeder. And his opponent for Bear River, Tyson Hershey. At 120 pounds from Mountain Crest, Cooper Sanders. And from Bear River, Dylan Wright. And the final match of the evening at 126 pounds from Mountain Crest, Terrell Lee. Terrell. And from Bear River, River Smith. Tonight's official is Gene Kawa. Mountain Crest would like to make a presentation at this time.
So every home dual meet, we give a blanket to the opposing school and also a member from our school. Tonight from Bear River High School, we'd like to invite Travis and Riker Hatch and their grandparents, Kim and Melanie, to come down. We're giving them this blanket for their support to Bear River Athletics. To come down. And their family, they have been going through a hard time, and we'd like to give it to them to show our support, and because they've always supported Mountain Crest High School, and so we're giving it to them.
Alright, we get ready to rock and roll here again at Mountain Crest High School. Burr taking on the Mustangs. Another duel that never disappoints. Much like the one we had on Tuesday against Box Elder. So we'll start at weight class of 132. That'll bring out Braden Wolf for the Bears. And he'll be taking on Jason McBride. Here are the Mustangs. And always, we'd like to thank you for joining us and like to thank our sponsors very much for making this possible. The referee gonna make sure the scores table's in check. And a good turnout here for the Bear River crowd. This place can get loud as well, like it can back home.
First match, 132, Jason McBride and Braden Wolf.
Again, Braden Wolf taking on Jason McBride. And this duel's underway in round one. McBride with a shot, gets a leg. And there's 2 points for McBride. And Wolf to his feet, gets another point back. 2-1, McBride in the lead here for the Mustangs. McBride trying to go for the leg again. They break it off, start back up top. A lot of hand fighting and grappling going on. Here to start this one. At the 1 minute mark here in round one. Another shot by McBride. Braden Wolf trying to go for the leg. They get tied up. Almost 40 seconds now left to go here in round one. 132 weight class. There's another good shot by McBride, grabbing the legs, got a bell out of it. And a great shot by McBride. Got a great counter by Wolf. And 2 points right at the buzzer for McBride. As round one comes to one end. Just realized the scores are reversed. McBride with 4. And Wolf with 1 point. Bring it up center again. And at the end of round 2, we'll go to round 3. Here with the score 5-1 in favor of the Mustangs, Jason McBride. Another point for Wolf. He gets to his feet, they lock back up. There's a hard tie-up. Under a minute now. Wolf trails by 3. Jason McBride with a shot. Bails out of it. Wolf trying to take advantage. McBride back up to his feet. Mustangs fans wants 2. No points yet. There it is. 7-2 now. Jason McBride with the lead, and with time winding down, he's going to get the first win tonight here for the Mustangs over Braden Wolf. By decision, 7-2. So that brings us up next to Cameron Reese in a weight class, or 138. Cameron Reese will take on Gabe Sanders of Mountain Crest. Round 1 is quickly underway. Gabe Sanders get the quick 2 points for the takedown. Cam Reese trying to defend him off, and what a reversal. Not quite as now Gabe. He's got Cam Reese in a good spot. And there's a first pin for Mountain Crest. They'll take a commanding, or a quick 9-point lead right out of the gate overall.
Now up at 145, Jordan Wakefield, Cale Wilcox.
We move on to Cale Wilcox from Bear River taking on, in the weight class of 145, Jordan Wakefield. Shot by Wilcox. No points awarded yet, and 2 points. Going here to Mountain Crest, but Cale gets one right back. Wakefield still in the lead, 2-1 here in round 1. Shot by Wakefield. Good sprawl by Wilcox. Still no points awarded, as that was a close one to get another 2 there for the Mustangs. Almost at the 42nd mark here in round 1. So a 2-1 match in favor of Jordan Wakefield. There's a shot by Jordan. He's got the leg. Trying to trip him down. Does. There's 2 points. At the end of round 1. Jordan Wakefield with 4. Kel Wilcox with 1. We'll go neutral to start round 2. Both men lock it up. Almost at the 1 minute mark here in round 1. There's another shot by Jordan grabbing the leg. Wilcox trying to stay up. There's a good sit out. No points awarded yet. There they are. Another 2 for Jordan. Another 1 for Wilcox. .30 seconds to go here in round 2. The score is 6-2 in favor of Jordan Wakefield. Tie up again, and that's how round 2 is going to stay the same score, 6-2. Again in favor of Wakefield. Of the Mustangs, we'll start with Wakefield on top, Kel Wilcox on bottom. Kel up to his feet, spins around, another point. Wakefield's leads cut down 6-3 here in round 3. There's a shot, and Kel tried to take advantage. I'll walk up again here in weight class 145, under a minute left to go here in round 3. Wakefield still with the lead. Well, Cox got to work fast. Time running out now here in round 3. There's a shot. Wakefield with the leg. Cal trying to battle him off, and that's going to be it. Another win for the Mustangs by decision of 6-3 in favor of Jordan Wakefield.
Next match at 152, Zachary Smith versus Kason Burns.
Kason Burns up now here for Bear River. He'll be taking on Zachary Smith of the Mustangs. Mustangs lead now 12-0 overall. We clean the mats here. I'd like to thank Coldwell Banker for being a great sponsor of Bear River Live. You're looking to buy or sell a house, give Gary Madsen a call. He can give you a free estimate. They're at Coldwell Banker, the 2-guy realtor. And we get started here. Zachary Smith of the Mustangs. And Kason Byrne of Bear River. And quickly taken down. Burns can get out of it. No points awarded. Hit the mat again. Still no points. Byrne with a shot. Smith with a shot now. Grabs the leg, flips Byrne over. There's 2 points. We'll get more with a near fall here. They say too far out of bounds. 45 seconds left to go here in round 1. Zachary Smith's got to get cleaned up. I'd like to thank Utah State University, both Brigham City and Tremont campuses, for being a great sponsor here for Bear River Live. You don't have to look far to meet a Utah State Aggie, with campuses pretty much everywhere around the state. Again, thanks to them. I'm trying to make it as convenient as possible to get to the education that you want. And we'll continue here in round 1. Smith with the lead, 2-0. Trying to flip Kaysen over. Byrne doing a good job fighting him off. But now in a bad spot now. And right before round 1 ends, there's another pin here for Mountain Crest. This one coming from Zachary Smith. So we'll move to weight class 160. That'll bring out Easton Windward. And he'll be taking on Wyatt Larson of the Mustangs. A shot by Larson. Grabbing the leg, there's 2 points. Windward trying to get back to his feet as he tries to sit out. They'll go out of bounds. We'll reset in the middle with 1:32 left to go here in round one. Sit out and stand up. 1 point for Windward. Windward with a shot. Now at the 1 minute mark here in round one. They're at weight class 160. There's a shot by Larson. But taking more advantage of it is Windward. No points awarded yet. Larson still has the arm. Larson works his way back to his feet. Windward grabs the leg and tries again. Both men still locked up, no points, still 2-1. Larson with the lead for the Mustangs. Both men back up to their feet, and that's how round one will end. Make our way to round two. Still a score of 2-1. In favor of Wyatt Larson. He'll start on top. Easton Windward down on bottom. Good sit out by Windward. Windward reaching back for the leg. White could tie it up if he can get free of the hold. Larson brings him back down. Windward back to his feet again. And he'll shoot for the leg. And they'll give 1 point to Wyatt. Or excuse me, to Easton Windward, ties it up at 2. Under a minute now left to go here in round two. A shot by Windward. But the 2 points is going to go to Larson. 40 seconds now. Larson trying to run it around. "14 seconds left. Easton Windward trying to hold on. And he's going to make it. Round two comes to an end. They'll get some near fall points. Mountain Crest fans wanted a pin. Not going to get it. We'll go to round three. A score of 7-2 in favor of Wyatt Larson. I would like to thank Academy Mortgage for being a great sponsor. They're striving to be #1 mortgage lender here in Box Elder County. Round three begins. Easton Windward on top. Wyatt Larson on bottom. He has the lead at 7-2. Gonna get another one. Another 2 points right there. Wyatt Larson extends the lead 9-2. A minute and a half left to go. Easton and Windward trying to pull the hands off. We go out of bounds. Scorers take a little slow to stop the clock. Both men will start up, give a point to Easton Windward. Round 3 continues. Both men start up in the neutral position. Shot by Windward, sprawl, or by Larson. Two points. Extending the lead 11-3. And another win coming for the Mustangs by Wyatt Larson. Score of 11-3. So we'll go to 170.
And Maverick Skinner.
And we're going to go to a good match here. Maverick Skinner and Brock Guthrie. Out of bounds, we'll start over in the middle. Out of bounds, we'll start over again. Skinner, 2 points. Guthrie sets up. Havoc rolls him back over. Under a minute left to go here in round 1. Skinner with the lead, 2-0. We give 2 points for a near fall to Skinner. 4-0 now. Guthrie is up and down again. Coach Smart wants to check on Maverick as they go down, and he went right on his head. And Mountain Crest coach wants to have a talk. We might have just got the aftermath. We'll take a look at it here. Yeah, right there. He drops down. "17 seconds left to go in round one. Maverick Skinner on top end with the lead 5-0. And at the end of round one, Skinner still with the lead 5-0. We're getting a little extracurricular activity as they're going to give 1 point now to Brock. Round two will start with a 5-1 score. Still in favor of Maverick Skinner. Again, he's taking on a Brock Guthrie of Mountain Crest. Brock Guthrie will be on top. Maverick Skinner goes bottom, but Skinner quickly up to his feet. Brock picking him up and put him down. A good move by Guthrie. Skinner does a good job staying off his back. And too far out of bounds. That'll stop the clock at 1:10 here in round two. Again, Skinner on bottom, Guthrie on top. Skinner with the lead, 5-1. At the 40-second mark. Still score 5-1. Guthrie's got to start over now. Maverick Skinner gets up to his legs, now back down. 5 seconds. And at the end of round two, still 5-1 in favor of Skinner. Round three will start in the neutral position. Here in the weight class of 170. Both men tie it up. And before the 2 points is awarded, and Maverick Skinner grabbed the ankle. So before 2 points were awarded, he called out of bounds. Mustangs fans don't like the call. Coaches come out and check on Maverick Skinner. Clock stopped at 1:32 here in the third round. Skinner with the lead, 5-1. Mountain Crest with the overall lead, 22-0. Bears still looking for the first win Skinner is up. There's a shot by Skinner, grabbing the leg. Another 2 points here for Skinner. 7-1 now. At the 1 minute mark here in round 3. Skinner toughing it out on top and in the lead. Guthrie up to his knees, trying to reverse it back. And Brock Guthrie gets a point, 7-3. Maverick Skinner still in the lead. Time running out here for Brock. And the Bears are going to get their first win, this time by decision by Maverick Skinner, 7-3. Like I said, that match didn't disappoint. So 182. Tyler Howard of Bear River going to take on Walker Hitchison. A lot of hand fighting. Finally, they tie it up. Now break it off again. There's a shot by Howard going for the leg. Bails on that. And out of bounds. We'll start over here in the middle. Stopping the clock. 53 seconds left to go. In round 1. Both guys not getting a very good look. So the hand fighting continues. Under 10 seconds now, here to go in round 1. And I'll say out of bounds again. Stopping the clock at 6.5 seconds. Still 0-0. Here in weight class 182. And that's how round 1 will come to an end. Tyler Howard be on bottom. And up and down. Goes Howard again up to his feet. Howard is quick to his feet. Everything that's thrown down, there's 1 point. Tyler Howard takes the lead. This is Braden Guthrie of Mountain Crest. I probably introduced him wrong. Apologize. Guthrie and Howard. A lot of hand fighting. As we hit the 1-minute mark here in round 2. Howard with a small lead, 1-0. Go out. Back to the center. There's a shot by Guthrie grabbing the leg. And up, and before he can take him down, time will expire. Round 2 comes to an end. Howard with the lead, 1-0. Round 3, here we go, and we will start with Braden Guthrie down, Tyler Howard on top. Guthrie quick to his feet. And a point for Braden Guthrie of Mountain Crest, tying it up at 1 here in round 3. Tyler Howard, 2 points. At the 1-minute mark here in round 3, it's still 3-1 in favor of Tyler Howard. Gets the first takedown. There's a sit-out by Guthrie. Turn right back around and out of bounds. Stopping the clock, 58 seconds. We'll go back. Start over in the center. Braden Guthrie goes down. Tyler Howard on top. As round 3 continues. Another good sit-out by Guthrie and stood right back up, and Braden quickly going right back to Tyler. Just a 1-point match in favor of Tyler Howard. This one's going to come down to the wire as well. Almost at the 22nd mark here in round 3. Guthrie trying to toss, and we're going to give a 1 point. Later Brock tying it up at 3. Excuse me, not Brock, Braden. Guthrie. 3 seconds left. There's a shot. Guthrie, can he take him down in time? And no, he can't. Mustangs fans want 2 points. He ain't gonna get it. We're going to go sudden death. Guthrie with the leg. Tyler Howard. Good defensive play by there, and Guthrie trying to go after him again. I go out of bounds. Guthrie with a shot, grabs the leg. Trying to go up with him. Howard fighting him off. Spun right back around. Tyler Howard, can he get him down? And he does! And those are 2 points in the win for Tyler Howard in sudden death. That was another great duel by both men, Braden Guthrie and Tyler Howard.
195, Braden Guthrie, Paxton Smith.
The weight class 195. And a quick takedown for Mountain Crest. Two points already for Walker Hutchinson. Taking on Paxton Smith of Bear River. Hutchison lets him up. Walker still with the lead, 2-1. Under a minute left to go here in round one. 195 weight class. And there's a shot by Hutchinson and put down. Another 2 points for Walker. Smith got back up to his feet, but then brought right back down by Hutchison. Under 10 seconds now left to go here in round one. Hutchison can't lock the cradle in time. 4-1. Walker in the lead here for the Mustangs, 4-1. Paxton Smith goes down.
Hey, can I say something?
Walker Hutchison on top.
Hey, excuse me. Guys?
Hutchison breaks him down again. Hutchison rolls him over, gonna get him on the way to his back. Paxton Smith in a bad way now. 120 left to go here in round two, and there's another pin for the Mustangs. Walker Hutchison gets the pin in that one for weight class of 195. We'll go to 220, bringing out Zach Phillips and Hunter Schroeder with the Mustangs.
220, Hunter Schroeder and Zach Phillips.
Both men tied up. You're in weight class 220. Both men will tie it up. Still here in round one. Under a minute now left to go. Again, this is Zach Phillips of Bear River taking on Hunter Schroeder from Mountain Crest. And there's 2 points. Hunter Schroeder now gets the lead right at the end of round 1. 2-0. We'll start in the neutral position to start round 2. Oh, what a takedown. 2 points. Near fall coming if not a pin. And there it is. Hunter Schroeder. Take a look at that takedown again.
At 285, Sam McMurray and Logan Frazier.
Logan Frazier will come out here for Bear River in the weight class 285. There's 2 points there for Logan. Taking on Sam McMurray. A 1 minute left here in round 1. The 2-point lead going to Logan Frazier. And this is Sam McMurray of Mountain Crest. McMurray back up to his feet. And there's the point. They'll lock it up here with 20 seconds now left to go in round 1. Logan Frazier with the lead, and it'll stay that way 2-1 at the end of round 1. We start with Sam McMurray down. Logan Frazier on top. Frazier still trying to go to work. On top here, Sam McMurray. Sam sits out, up to his feet, and brought right back down by Frazier. 1 minute left to go here in round one, or round two, excuse me. Mountain Crest with the overall lead, 34-6. Break it up and a reset here in the middle. Stop. We'll resume at 36 seconds here in round two. Sit out by Sam and to his feet. And there's another point, ties this one up at 2. And round two comes to an end. Sam McMurray ties this one back up at 2. Have another tight one. Sam McMurray going to be up on top. Looking Frazier on bottom. Frazier to his feet and a quick turnaround. McMurray still with the leg. Trying to make it out and can't. And the whistle finally blows as Hooker Frazier almost made it to the wood. 1:47 left to go here in round 3. We'll reset in the middle. Frazier on bottom, Sam on top. Spin turns him, there's 1 point. Back to Logan Frazier. And 2 points for the takedown, Logan Frazier. Extends the lead 5-2. 1 minute left to go here in round 3. .30 seconds left to go here in round 3. Logan Frazier with the lead. 5-2 over Sam McMurray. Five to 3 now here in round 3. They give a point to Sam, and Sam to his feet. Can he spin around? He can. And there's another point. Only down by 1, but the clock's going to run out. And without a shot, Bear River's going to get you winning that one by Logan Frazier, a score of 5-4. Another close one. So for the big guys, we go to the little guys. 106 will bring out Trenton Ward. And a takedown quickly by Trenton Ward, 2 points. break him up and bring him back here in the middle. Easton Evans of Mountain Crest going to be on bottom with 1:17 left to go here in round one. Trenton Ward on top as it resumes. Ward still going to work here in round one. Almost at the 40-second mark. Easton back up to his feet. And taken back down, and could have turned bad, but good on Evans. Keep his chest down. 20 seconds now left to go. Trent Ward still with the lead, 2-0. And that is how round one will end. Trent Ward's got to get cleaned up. And we'd like to thank the Valley Headliner for being a great sponsor. Go to brvnews.com. That'll be a digital newspaper here to keep you up to date on what's going on in the Valley. And brand new news still rolling out with pages. Trent Ward makes his way back to the circle. Easton Evans on top, Trent Ward on bottom to start round two. Easton trying to break him down. 1.5 minutes left to go here in round two. Easton trying to get the arm bark, and he run out of round. Trent Ward with the reach around and could have a reversal here. There's two more for Trent Ward. 30 seconds left to go here in round two. And I'll stop the clock with 8 seconds. Ward will have to get cleaned up again. Still in round two. Again, one more time, I'd like to thank Academy Mortgage for being a great sponsor. Use them personally. I know how good they are, what they do. as you go see for yourself there, Academy Mortgage. And we'd like to thank a Cover Up. Looking pretty stylish on our jerseys they made of us. You could look stylish too for any screen printing or embroidery. You go to Cover Up because, yeah, they can do that. Located both in Tremont and Brigham City on Main Street. We'll resume round 2 with 8 seconds left to go. Trenton Ward with the lead, 4-0, and it looks to be that's how it'll stay going into round 3. Start neutral, round 3, here we go. Break them up, bring them back to the middle. 1:06 left to go in round 3. Ward with the lead, 4-0. There's a shot by Ward. Another 2 points for him. Ward looking for more. Easton Evans in a bad spot now. 30 seconds left to go here in round 3. Evans works out of it. Bear River still looking for their first pin. 7 seconds. And he is not going to get it. But he'll get 3 more for the near fall. Another win for Bear River, 9-0.
At 113, Luke Schroeder, Tyson Hershey.
We'll bring out Tyson Hershey here for weight class 113. His opponent from Mountain Crest is Luke Schroeder. Schroeder with the takedown, 2 points. And there's a pin here at 113. And that was by Luke Schroeder. It's Tyson Hershey. 120 from Bear River, Dylan Wright, taking on Cooper Sanders of the Mustangs. And 2 points. Cooper Sanders in the lead. Under a minute now left to go here in round one. Weight class 120. Sanders still going to work, Dylan Wright fighting him off. 30 seconds now left to go. "20 seconds. Dylan's got to fight out of this one. And Dylan Wright fighting out, but a 3 near fall. Extends the lead for Sanders 5-0, and that's how round one will end. Round two, we start in the neutral. Another takedown there for Sanders, extending his lead 9-0. And out of bounds, I get another 2 points for the near fall. Dylan Wright on bottom. Cooper Sanders on top. "30 seconds left to go here in round two. Sanders with the commanding lead, 11-0. And round two comes to an end with the score 11-0 again in favor of Cooper Sanders of Mountain Crest. Sanders will go down. Dylan Wright on top. Sanders quickly to his feet. And another point for Cooper. One more and we'll have a tech fall here for Cooper. He leads 14-0. Minute and a half still left to go here in round three. No points. No points for the near fall. Match still will continue. Dylan Wright in a bad way now. And they'll give him the near fall points there, and that'll be a tech fall here for Mountain Crest. Cooper Sanders over Dylan Wright.
I got the new damn for y'all called Soldier Boy.
At 126, Terrell Lee, River Smith.
River Smith coming up for Bear River in the weight class of 126. points awarded yet. River Smith from Bear River taking on Terrell Lee. River still with the arm. Loses it there, 2 points. Lee with the lead here for the Mustangs. River Smith up to his feet. Can he break away? Almost got away, couldn't break the hold, and down it goes again. Under a minute now left to go here in round 1. Break it up. Bring it back to the middle of the mat. 33 seconds left to go. Still 2-0 in favor of Terrell Lee. And round 1 will come to an end. Still 2-0 in favor of the Mustangs and Terrell Lee. River Smith on top, Lee on bottom. Lee back up to his feet, spits it around, no point yet. Still 2-0. Smith with the leg still. And we got blood from River Smith. Terrell Lee with the lead here in round 2, 2-0 with 1:25 still left to go. Your final for the Lady Bears, 28-45. And that'll go down as the first region loss for the Lady Bears. Round 2 continues here with Terrell Lee of Mountain Crest on bottom. River Smith on top. Lee sitting out, trying to work his way away from River, but he sucks him right back in. 1 minute left to go here in round 2. And sit out now. Another point here for Lee. Terrell Lee with a 3-0 lead here in round 2. And now Lee with a takedown. And River Smith is bloody. And they're going to have to stop the match. We'll get the point, 7-0, 29 seconds left to go here in round 2. Mustangs with the lead, 45-13. This is the last match of the evening. It's a good night here for the Mustangs. .29 seconds still left to go here in round 2. Updated the score 9-0 now. Here for Tyrell Lee. I would like to thank the Grill for being a great sponsor. Looking for something good to eat, go out to the Grill. Enjoy your meal by the fire out there in their patio area. River Smith will start down to continue on with round 2. Tyrell Lee with the lead. River Smith up to his feet. And again, River Smith's got to clean up. We'll stop the clock at 12 seconds now. Here in a round 2 that has seemed to have gone on forever. I would like to thank Andy Marchant Photography. I bet he was at the Lady Bears game getting your picks there. If you got an athlete, let him know who it is and you can sit back and relax and let him get close to the action for you. And I would like to thank the Pie Dump for being a wonderful and great sponsor here for Bear River Live. And in there, get yourself a hot roll and tell them thank you for supporting this service. "12 seconds left to go, round 2. River Smith trying to get up. Tyrell Lee keeping him down as round 2 finally comes to an end. We'll go to round 3. Here in weight class 126, this will be the final match this evening. River Smith on top. Here to start round 3 off. Tyrell Lee on bottom. He has the lead, 9-0. He stands up, gets to his feet, turns around. No points yet. And now they're both up, and there's the point. 10-0. Tyrell Lee with the lead for the Mustangs. There's a shot by Lee. And they'll bring him up to the middle. And they're going to give 1 point for River Smith. Two more points for Tyrell Lee. And we'll stop again for some more blood. So River Smith gets the point. That last point from, give it to him from the ref because of Mountain Crest's coaches. Thought he called him out a little bit too early. Kind of been a little inconsistent tonight with that call. 1:13 left to go, round 3. We'd like to thank SodaFix for being our SodaFix pin sponsor. Bears, nothing tonight unless River Smith can change that. 1:13 left to go here in round 3, 12-1. As the ref still talking to the Mountain Crest bench. River Smith hanging on. He's going to try to work to his feet. Flip back over. Now by Lee as he's got the shoulders to the mat. 30 seconds left to go here in round 3. He's close to getting a pin before, but had to stop to get River cleaned up. Under 10. And not going to give him the pin, but he'll get the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending.
Their score 15-1.
Mount Crest High School appreciates your support of Mustangs.
So your final score: Mount Crest Mustangs 49, Bear River 13. As Mountain Crest will probably take the #1 spot here in region. Bear River will take #2. Hey, we'd like to thank Kent's Market for being a great sponsor. Go in there and get you some fresh produce. So you got an awesome deli, pharmacy, a bank, even some stuff for the hunter in ya. So again, thank our sponsors. There they all are right there. Kent's Market, as we mentioned, the PIDA. We'd like to thank Old West Game Processing for their contributions. The grill. And we'd like to thank Greer's Do It Best Hardware. If you've got a home project, Tom Greer is there to help. He can get you the stuff you need there at Greer's Hardware in the Tree Mountain Center. I'd like to thank Tanglewood Studios for sponsoring our halftime performances for basketball. They also did it for football. You can go out there. But a lot more than just dancing. You got gymnastics, preschool. Well, I'd like to thank Academy Mortgage again, Cover Up, Soda Fix again, no pins tonight. I'd like to thank them for sponsoring our player of the game for both girls and boys basketball. Again, Caldwell Banker looking to buy or sell a house. Give them a call for a free estimate. We'd like to thank Utah State University, both the Brigham City and Tree Mountain campuses, along with the main campus up here in Logan. And again, Andy Marchman Photography. Last but not least, we'd like to thank Cootie Roach and Lincoln Financial. Looking to invest, retire, got to have a plan. And a financial plan, get started there at Lincoln Financial. Again, your final on this one, Mountain Crest 49, Bear River 13. We'll see you tomorrow night for Bear River basketball as they host the #1 team in 4A, Skyview Bobcats. You've been watching Bear River Live.